channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope your week has been off to an amazing start, and I hope you all are in good health. So today, you guys, we're in my living room area, and I wanted to change up a few things in this space. The main thing that we're going to be changing up in this area is my dining room area. I recently removed my black credenza that I had in there along that large wall, and I really wanted to add in some cabinets. I really wanted some built-ins, but to have a contractor come out and add built-ins to this space was going to cost thousands of dollars. So I decided to go with the IKEA option. So I'm going to share with you the IKEA cabinets that I picked out, and then also show you how it looked installed, and then we're going to go ahead and style those shelves together. So in the back of me, we're going to just refresh the coffee table in this area. Pretty much everything else is going to stay the same, and then I'm going to refresh my entryway as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it brings you some home decor inspiration. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome. My name is Trina. I share all things home decor and gardening. So if you are interested in that content, I would love to have you stay and subscribe and become part of our decorating family. And to all of my beautiful subscribers, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for stopping by and watching another video. Entryway, I always like to keep it simple over here when I'm decorating this space, because this is kind of more serves as like a drop station for us. Usually somewhere to put our keys, and then usually I'll light a candle, something like that, real simple, just for this little area right here. So I did change out the lamp recently. I had this lamp for a while. It is a Ralph Lauren lamp. I did get it from Home Goods. So that was the only thing that I actually changed out. So we're gonna go ahead and style this area up first. And please ignore all of the stuff in the background of this mirror, because we're going to be actually using that stuff to style up the cabinets behind me, but we'll do that later on in the video. But first, I like to add some type of box or something to the entryway table, usually a bowl or a set of boxes or something like that, somewhere where I can put like my keys or chapstick, perfume, or something like that that I need, mainly my keys or whatever, so I can actually know where they are, I can get them and then just grab them and then go about my business. So I found this a really cute box from H&M. I love this box. I love the wood detail on it. It's made of real wood. It has that really dark mahogany color to it. Then it also have this really pretty kind of ribbed detail to it. So it's super high-end looking. I actually purchased this recently from H&M. I wish they had a smaller one. I didn't see a smaller, I only saw this one size, but they did have like a tray, I believe, that matched it. So I absolutely love this. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna use it to store my keys and remote controls and all of that. So I'm gonna add this to the table here. Next, I'm gonna add in a stack of books. I love decorating with different coffee table books, so these are some of my favorites. As you guys know, this is The Art of Home, and then the other one is Atmosphere. I'm just gonna add them like this. Oops. I'm gonna use one of my favorite candle holders. I've been using this one for a while. This is from Inspire Me Home Decor. I love that it has this cute little dainty brass detail on it, so I'm gonna use that. And then I've been burning this candle lately for a while. This absolutely smells amazing. I did pick this up at Home Goods. It is a DW Home brand, but it just has a really nice, clean scent. And then my lighter is from Hearth and Hand. I love to burn a candle in the entryway because I love to add a candle in the entryway because it adds a really nice subtle scent. So when your guests walk in, they feel a nice, beautiful, fresh, refreshing scent when they come into your home. So now that's pretty much what I'm going to do for this area, but I am going to add in a greenery to this area just to give it a little bit more life. And then for some greenery, I'm going to be using a real plant that I got from my local grocery store. It's just an ivy. Usually you can keep these in the house alive for a long time, and they don't usually need a lot of light. So I'm going to put this over here just to add a little bit of character, because it does trail, and I like that characteristic of this plant. So I'm going to add this over here just to kind of add a little bit of touch of greenery to the space. So after playing around a little bit with the decor, I end up leaving the entryway table like this. Area, I didn't really do too much to this area, change anything up. Only thing I switched out was these kind of cognac pillows for, well, I switched out the other lighter pillows that I had before for these cognac pillows. I thought it fit the space a whole lot better, and I like the vibe and the look that it's given. And then also adding in another throw. This throw is from Z Gallery. These pillows are all from Home Goods, except for the ones in the chairs. Those are from CD2. Some artwork on the side of my large picture here. I really love the way it looks. So the frames are from Home Goods, and then this art piece is from Vinci Art. And then all of the pictures in there are some printables that I got from Amazon. So we're gonna go ahead and style the coffee table and just kind of give it a new refresh. I think I'm gonna add in this vase. I found this vase from Home Goods recently. This is a recent purchase. Absolutely love the design of it, and the shape is kind of like a oval or a circle shape. Really pretty, and I love the detail on it. So I'm gonna use this to add in some florals to it. Guys, so I think I like how this is looking, so I'm happy with this. I'm gonna leave this coffee table like it is, and then we're gonna move on. I had this little side table for a while. I think it's from homery.com. I had it for a long time. It actually is made of really good quality, so it has this really dark wood tone to it, and then it has a little brass detail around the band of the base of the table, so I absolutely love it. I had it out in my office, but I decided to bring it in here because I think it fits with the vibe of this space a whole lot better. Adding in some books to this table. And then I have another one of those little ivy plants that I'm going to add into the books. So one of the biggest changes that I've done in this video to my space was adding in these cabinets that you see behind me. So I really wanted a built-in look. I really wanted to have some custom cabinets built or added to my living room or dining room area, but after getting several estimates, it was just way too expensive, and it wasn't cost effective for me. So I decided to go the IKEA route. So these are the IKEA cabinets that I chose. They are called, I put the name across the screens, I don't want to butcher it, but basically this cabinet, it comes in a set of 3, like you see. It comes in a set of 3 like you see here, and then all you have to do is just put the cabinets together. So I love it because it looks like an actual built-in piece. So that's one thing I loved about it. I love that it had the glass at the top, and then it also has storage at the bottom, some regular cabinets at the bottom. So if you want to hide some stuff that you don't want to see, it's, you know, you can have it hidden behind the cabinets. So I absolutely love that feature on it. I really love the cabinets. My only gripe with these cabinets is that it was it was challenging putting them together. It does take a while, so it took us a couple of days just to get all the cabinets assembled, and then if you have a second person, it kind of helps it go a lot faster. The cabinet itself does have glass shelves in the inside, which is really nice. And then I added in some lights at the top so that it'll give it a nice little luxe vibe as well. And I did pick up from Amazon. So you can find, I'll have those linked down in the description box, but it just adds in a really nice kind of warm vibe to the cabinets, and it kind of helps light up all of your decor and everything on it. So I absolutely love how they turned out. Like I said, only problem is that it did take a while putting it together. And then, you know, IKEA, if you ever bought IKEA furniture or put anything together from IKEA, the directions are terrible. So I would recommend, if you do purchase this cabinet or want to purchase some pieces from it, definitely check out one of their videos on YouTube to see how to put it together. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing next, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and style these cabinets. So it is a lot. We're gonna just do the upper cabinets. So that's what we're gonna be doing. The bottom cabinets I'm gonna reserve and use it for like my dinnerware. So I already added some of my dinnerware in there and some of my, you know, places that I usually use for holidays and stuff like that. So that's what I have in the bottom of it. And then at the top, I'm just gonna add in some decor. So for styling these shelves, most of the decor in these cabinets will be decor that I already own. So I shopped my home first and pulled out everything that I wanted to have on display that matched my color scheme that I have going on in this living room area. So I'm going to start with these boxes. I had these for years. I got these from Home Goods. And then I tried to mimic what I'm doing on each side of the cabinet. So whatever I do to one side, I do to the opposite side, just so that helps create some flow and then some kind of formality when decorating. I also picked up these cute little picture frames from the At Home store. I love that touch of blue velvet and then the little brass detail in the center. So I'm going to add one to this side, and then I'm going to add one to that side. So next, with that top shelf, I'm going to add in some books to this side. These are just some everyday books that I use all the time that I'm going to add to this side. And then I also have this cute little brass couple that I got from the At Home store too. I thought this was a really good piece. So this one is very heavy, and I thought it looked really nice, styled on some shelves. Next, I found this really cute horse from the At Home store too. It has more of a rustic vibe, but I really love that touch of brown that it adds to my space. I thought this was really cute, so I'm gonna add it to this top shelf here. Now you'll see me throughout this video kind of interchange some of the pieces around, because when you're styling your shelves, you just kind of got to play around with the design and the look of it until you get something that feels and looks right. So this is another new purchase that I purchased from the At Home store. I really love these vases that I got. These are really pretty. They are some glass vases with a wood detail in the center. So I'm gonna add these to the middle of the cabinet. So for this cabinet, I do wanna add touches of brown, gold, and white. Basically my neutral colors that I have going on in my home. So I have these vases that I had for a while. These are actually candle holders from CB2. So I have a large one, and then I also have a smaller one. So I took that horse down on that side. I'm gonna add in these beads, so then we'll have like a metal on this side and a metal on that side. If I can put it. So next I'm gonna add in one of my favorite pieces. This is from Global Views. I had it for years. I absolutely love the design of it. I really never had it and decorated with it because it's so heavy and I really didn't have anywhere else to put it. But I'm gonna add it to the middle shelf in here. So I have these two frames that I got from the At Home store. They have like some etched prints in them. So I purchased two of these. So since we have art there little frames there, we'll do the same thing maybe on this side. So if you're looking for tabletop decor or looking for some decor to style your bookshelves or your cabinets with, definitely check out the At Home store. I felt like they had a larger selection of decor specifically for like your shelves and tabletops at the store. So I found these really cute wooden houses from the At Home store. These were so super cute. I wish they would have had a smaller size. I think they had a different design in there as well, but I wanted to find a little smaller size in this particular design, but couldn't find it. But I'm gonna add both of them to the shelf anyway. I'm just gonna kind of stagger them a little bit. These vases are one of my favorites. I got these from Home Goods years ago, so I'm gonna add this to the cabinet as well. So now we're gonna move on to this area, this little niche area. I recently changed this up as well. I used to have a piece of art here, but I decided to add a TV into this room just because my kids are a lot older now. They're young adults, so we having some separation is good. So we wanted to have another area where we can kind of go into and use and, you know, be able to watch TV and stuff like that. So I added a TV to this space, and then I'm going to style underneath the TV. So I'm using everything that's kind of low profile so it doesn't block the view of the TV. I added in that lamp and some books. I got those, the lamp is from Home Goods. The books I got from Amazon. I'm going to add in this little floral arrangement I created. And then also I'm going to add in some candle holders. So I did remove the wall sconces that I had up there and moved them to each side of the shelving unit in the dining room. So now I just have to find some small art or something to go on each side of the TV. I think that'll make it look a little bit more cohesive. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thank you all so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give my video a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel a lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one.